My name is Taylor, and this is my confession. More and more frequently, I find myself consumed by thrilling fantasies of infidelity or the notion of hiring someone to help me explore all the hidden corners of my desires. It's essential to clarify that this isn't due to any unhappiness with Jrue. I truly love him, and we share fantastic moments together. However, in the bedroom, it's an entirely different story. The passion has waned to the point where I often question why I continue to engage in intimate encounters with him. Our physical connection wasn't always this lackluster. In the beginning, there was a fire, an eagerness, and a sense of variety that ignited our passion. While we didn't engage in wild experimentation, there was a spark. Sadly, after about 4 months, that spark began to fade. Now, all forms of foreplay have essentially vanished from our bedroom. If we do engage in any sexual activity, it's straightforward, to the point, and often devoid of any meaningful connection. Martin focuses primarily on himself, giving me the impression that my presence hardly matters, and I sometimes wonder if I'm just a means to an end for him, rather than a partner he desires. Naturally, I've attempted various solutions. I've tried initiating oral sex and handjobs myself, but he gently pushes me away. I've shared my fantasies with him and asked about his, but he claims not to have any. I've even purchased toys and games with intriguing commands to spice things up in the bedroom, but the response has been lukewarm. Each time I suggest introducing something from the bedside table during our intimate moments, he promises, "Next time, baby." I've made numerous efforts to address the monotony I perceive in our sex life, but my attempts have been futile. He always has an excuse. He's busy, stressed, or tired. He assures me that he loves me, finds me attractive, and there's nothing inherently wrong with our relationship. He believes that things will naturally improve over time, but I'm growing skeptical. How? I've tried so many approaches, and lately I sense a kind of resignation settling in. I've almost given up on the notion that things will improve. Sometimes it feels as though it might be better to cease these encounters entirely than to face disappointment repeatedly. Yet, I'm only human, and I yearn for the pleasure of fulfilling intimacy occasionally. The idea of dating someone new through Tinder, or even hiring someone dedicated to my satisfaction, keeps tugging at me. I believe it would be a boost to my self-esteem, as my boyfriend's apparent disinterest has begun to chip away at my self-image. However, for now, it remains a fantasy. I don't genuinely desire extramarital intimacy. I yearn for an exciting, passionate connection with Martin, although I'm uncertain of how to rekindle that spark. While we're on vacation this winter, I'm planning one last attempt to break free from this rut, and if that doesn't succeed, I'll propose seeking the assistance of a sex therapist.
Taylor, your confession reflects a complex and challenging situation in your relationship with Jrue. It's important to remember that we all face difficulties and struggles in our lives, and your willingness to open up about your feelings is a brave and positive step. As a Christian, I would offer some guidance and perspective on this matter. Honesty and communication. In any relationship, especially a romantic one, honesty and open communication are paramount. It's essential to discuss your concerns and desires with Jrue, candidly and compassionately. This can help you both gain a better understanding of each other's needs and find ways to improve your intimacy. Prayer and reflection. Turning to prayer and personal reflection can provide you with guidance and comfort during challenging times. Seek guidance from God, asking for wisdom and strength to navigate the difficulties you face. Allow your faith to provide you with clarity and insight. Seek professional help. It's encouraging that you've considered the possibility of seeking assistance from a sex therapist. Such professionals are equipped to help couples navigate challenges in their physical intimacy. A therapist can guide you both in identifying and addressing the underlying issues and suggest strategies to reignite the spark in your relationship. Forgiveness and understanding. As Christians, we believe in the power of forgiveness and understanding. Your partner, like you, may be going through personal challenges and struggles that affect his intimacy. Approach the situation with compassion, and be open to understanding his perspective. Self-reflection and personal growth. Take time for self-reflection and personal growth. Consider how your own actions and attitudes might be affecting your relationship. Cultivate patience and kindness as you work through these challenges together. Commitment and love. It's important to remember that a loving, committed relationship involves patience, understanding, and a willingness to work through difficulties. Seek guidance from your faith and your shared values to help strengthen your commitment to each other. Remember, no relationship is without its challenges, but through prayer, open communication, and a mutual commitment to making things work, you can find a path forward. The journey may be difficult, but with faith, love, and determination, it is possible to heal and grow together as a couple. Lastly, always remember that Jesus loves you and is coming back. Stay blessed.